welcome to my channel. My name is Tata Fox and this is the Tata Fox Express train. Darling! Today we've got another edition of Cooking with the Fox. We are cooking with the Fox. Cooking with the Fox. We are cooking with the Fox. Echo. Alright. So guys, today I have not had breakfast. It's still in the mornings, if you ignore the time in the background. Basically, still the mornings, and I wanted to show you guys my luxury scrambled eggs. Now, these are not for the waste, okay? These are not waste friendly unless you are on a keto diet. If you're on a keto diet, then these eggs are for you. If you're not, then look away. Don't watch this. This is going to hurt your feelings because these are hardcore luxury scrambled eggs, okay? I know people are probably going to be like, this girl really going to come out here and teach us how to make a stew and some scrambled eggs. These are like the most basic things you could ever do. A lot of the times people make mistakes on making scrambled eggs. The simplest thing to do, people make a mistake with. So I'm going to show you how to make the most luscious, creamiest, not fluffy, moist, flavorful eggs you will ever have in your little life. Some people got big lives, mine's little. So, first things first, what you're going to need: an egg. You're going to need a cream, butter, salt, pepper, some chives. I'm gonna put some tomatoes in the oven. You're going to need a pot, a small pot. And if you want to take it just a little bit to the top, some salmon. I have got some sourdough bread that I've got, sourdough ciabatta bread, which I'm going to add, and that's going to be my breakfast / brunch. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to olive oil and put the tomatoes in a pre-grilled oven. Let them slowly cook off. About 180. So set that at 180. I'm going to set my tomatoes and I'm going to pour olive oil on them. Sprinkle olive oil, add a pinch of salt and pepper. Flip this over. That is the pepper. Now I'm going to make these wait for 5 minutes whilst my oven gets warm. You're going to take your 1 egg and you're going to 2 eggs, depending on how many people you will be serving. I'm only using 1 egg because I am on portion control. So 1 egg for me. You're going to put a teaspoon of your salt, or a pinch of salt, not a teaspoon. You're going to add your pepper. So I've put my pepper. I'm now going to put about just a splash of cream, right? Then what you do is you whisk this all together. My yolks are already high yellow. And this is where things go a little pear-shaped, right? You're going to take a spoon, that amount of butter, and drop that into your egg mixture. I'll add a little bit more actually. Wonderful. You just, if you can, try break it up so it's easier for you to cook. Now Your pot must be quite warm, right? And you're going to pour this mixture into your pot. So pour that in there. Right. So remember, the secret to really good eggs is just stirring away. You've got to just keep stirring. Your butter will melt. Everything will come together. But stirring, don't stop stirring, and leaving it on a low heat. In the interim, okay, I've stopped stirring, but you should keep stirring. You pop your tomatoes into the oven. I forgot to take this tray out. Pop your tomatoes into the oven. Close that, my dear. And you just keep stirring your eggs. It'll feel like you've been stirring your eggs for forever, and it will be, because you've been stirring them for forever. But you just keep stirring, just keep stirring. I can tell that the pot is hot because I can see a little bit of steam coming off. There we go. But just keep stirring. I think I might have made it a little bit too lukewarm, so I'm going to take it up to 5. Depends on what your stove settings go up to. My settings go up to 9, so 5 is about half warm for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 slices of the ciabatta bread into the toaster. I love sourdough bread. So I've cut it, but I didn't get it all the way down through. So there we go. Get 2 slices. I'm going to pop them in the toaster. I like my toast to be like golden, not burnt. In the interim, whilst we're waiting for my tomatoes in the oven, guys, let's have a conversation in the description box. You guys tell me how you feel. I'm not wearing a really good bra today. It's all right. This is brunch. I get bazalwani. Is this still fizzy? Nah, it's watery. So, I got a bottle of Prosecco. Unfortunately, it has not been in the fridge, but the orange juice has been in the fridge. So, it is brunch wherever you are, somewhere in the world. It's brunch o'clock. So, we're opening up a bottle of Prosecco. So, I wanted to ask you guys in the description box, do you feel, child, that sounded like it went through the roof. Anyway, do you feel that Somizi, ooh, Tata Fox is being controversial? No, I'm not. Do you feel like Somizi needs to release a statement after this week's shenanigans? I think I need a little bit more. Do you feel like he needs to release a statement because the accusations put up against him have been quite serious? So, by the way, when we pour Prosecco, we literally put a dash of orange juice. We're not doing... Was this sealed? I feel like this wasn't sealed. You literally, it's just for color. The orange juice in a mimosa is literally just for color. So anyway, where was I? What was I saying? So the allegations put up against Somizi have been quite severe. They're actually really serious. And I feel like something needs to be said on his side because there are serious allegations. Getting my plate. Do you guys feel that he needs to release a statement saying his side of the story? If it was just normal gossip and divorce drama, blah, blah, blah. This is a mic, by the way. This is my mic sitting funny. If it was just divorce drama, blah, 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 that's none of our business, right? However, divorce is something, abuse is something else. Cream cheese. So do you guys think that Somizi needs to release a statement saying his side of the story, if he has a side of the story? Or do you think that we should just take Mohale, not saying that Mohale is lying, do you think we should take Mohale's side of the story and just cancel Somizi? From what I read, that interview wasn't an interview for TV or radio or anything. So I also feel like if Mohale knew that this information was going to come out like that, would he have done it? I don't know. So, what do you guys think? You want to know my opinion? My opinion is like an arsehole. We all have one. So should I give it to you? I'm taking my salmon. I'm going to place it on the bread. So do you feel he should release a statement saying something, explaining himself somehow, because the allegations are quite interesting, and I don't think anybody would want a story like that out on themselves? Or do you feel like Somizi just needs to keep quiet and mind his business and figure out his affairs in his house? Yeah, I told you guys, my opinion, like an arsehole, everyone has one, but I personally feel like Somizi needs to say something. I'm using my fingers. I always use my fingers. They're clean. So obviously, if you want more eggs, you will add more eggs. If you eat 2 eggs, as you can tell, for me, 1 egg is enough because I'll have 2 slices of the ciabatta bread. I shouldn't use my fingers. It's probably going to look pretty gross to some people, even though it's going into my stomach, foe. I feel really bad for all parties involved. I do. I will repeat myself again. I do not think that Mohale is talking shit, and I also do not think that he's innocent, right? Or that he's lying. It's none of my business. I mean, it's in the public domain. But all I'm saying is, if you are going to be accused of something so horrendous, like abuse, do you think the person should come out and say it? Or admit it? Or step back? Or say whatever? Did he release a statement? Actually, I don't know. But it wasn't a statement enough. It wasn't a statement enough for us to remember. Because all I know is that people were saying some pretty wild things that they do in the bedroom. And I wouldn't want them business about what I do in the bedroom out there. And I don't think Somizi wants that out there either. If it's true. Pella. Erna 500,000. So here are my tomatoes. Place them in the center. I shit you not. These are probably going to be, these will be the best eggs you will have ever tasted in your life. If you don't agree, your taste buds are off. If you want to add a little extra touch, sometimes I shred a little Parmesan cheese on top. But that's because I am a student specific and I like to eat my food. I'm on diet, so I'm not doing that. So that's unfortunate. That is your plate of yumminess. Cheers to a wonderful breakfast, brunch, whatever you want to call it. Yo, ciabatta bread is hard, but this is so good. Go on. I cannot wait to read your comments in the description, guys. You guys at thebomb.com. I'm Limited the Fox.